Hey guys, Mr.P-Lay here on the P-Lay show. Sorry for my awful outfit, I just came out of my bed, so good morning to you all, depending where you are. So I thought I could give you a little quick tour behind me here on the new part of the cabin. So, and tell you guys what we have been doing yesterday, because we were here and working of course, and then we will see what else you will see. Obviously I will go show everything, but yeah, let's just get inside. So this is where the whole opening to the area will be. So there will be no door here, obviously. The mattress here is just because to block this thing up, so there won't be too much wind going in and out. But now we're choosing to take this down so we go some warm heat inside. So this is going to be the living room, more or less. Right now it looks like a complete mess around here, but it will be cleaned up as soon as we get more done in here. My idea is that we're going to have a wardrobe that's going to be from like there to somewhere there, and then we're going to have some kind of a metal thing that we can hang up your jackets and everything, whatever that's called. So yesterday we put up some of the part of the walls. Look, the sun is here. It's a beautiful day today. How long time was it since you saw a complete blue sky? Anyway, yeah, we put up the walls, a bit of it, or we actually put up all the walls that was actually going to be up. So it's that part of there that we did, and then we did on the other side here, which is like, I don't know what it's called in English. I can put text on the screen here to show you. I think it's called some kind of panel. I'm not sure really. I'm not a building expert by any means. We've done it all the way around the window, and we also started to do it on the walls, the roof. I mean, all the way there. So the other idea is that my bed will be from there all the way into there, and on the back there I think I'm gonna have some kind of a photography wallpaper, I think it's called, and it should be like a big green forest there. And here where the window is very far up actually. I really like that because I wouldn't say I'm tall, but it feels way better to stare out than what it feels on the other window out there where I have to bend a little bit on my knees. So that will feel good. The windows like these old school windows actually. I'm not a fan of them, but now we needed a window pretty soon, so we went out and bought the first one we saw, and it became this. So I mean, it works, but I'm a guy who likes more a modern look in the houses. I'm not for a retro style. We go here, you see there's like empty room there, and this is going to be the bathroom actually. So the thing is that we want the shower to be there. That's why you see this wooden part there, because that's where we're gonna put where the water is coming out and where you can change the temperature. And the toilet is supposed to be there, I think. We're gonna have another machine that takes care of how you change the temperature. I don't know where it's going to be, if it's going to be on the roof, if it's going to be on the ground. I mean, it's going to be tight, yeah, but it's just me in here, so what can you do? The roof isn't done yet. Obviously nothing is here is done yet, because this is going to be one of the last things that we will finish up, because it's so many expensive parts in here that's going to be done. So right now we're focusing on so I can just move into this part. Yeah, that's the bathroom. I don't think I mentioned what I want to have beneath the window. I think I have a gaming chair and a gaming table there. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna have a gaming chair or a office chair, because office chairs you can sit more ergonomic than, while a gaming chair you sit somewhat ergonomic, but it looks more cool than actually being ergonomics. So I'm thinking about an office chair instead of a gaming chair. I'm not really sure yet. This wall, it's going to be pretty empty. I might put the microwave up there somehow. I can put a poster up there, I could, or I could build some kind of a shelf where I can collect some sci-fi stuff. I mean, I have, as you see, the replica Black Panther and Iron Man helmet I can put up here. I can put some of these pretty expensive Hot Toys figures there, some of them at least. I mean, not all of them, like Kylo Ren, Iron Man, as an example. I'm not really sure. Oh, I just... other than that, I don't think there is much to say. There's like everything we're planning to do. Obviously, I have some other stuff outside to do. We have to paint everything, but we're gonna do that in during the summer, because doing it during winter when it's not warm, it means it won't dry fast at all. So obviously you do it during the summer. That's them. I'm thinking about this part should be red as well as the rest of the cabin as well. So in total the cabin will be about 30 square meters, I think it's called in English, which will be pretty good actually. So far I think we have done a very good job, every one of us. I'm happy for it. I'm really looking forward to moving to this new part, because I'm pretty sick of having it being like a disaster here. As I said, it's like dirty and everything at the moment, but if you have built your own stuff at home, like building your own kitchen or another room or anything like that, you probably know the situation I am now. I haven't talked about the floor actually. So when we went to a store where they sell these kind of floors, like it's these one, they're like puzzles you have to put together. They have some kind of test parts you can take home and try out how it looks like, and this is one of them. This is the bottom, of course, so you're not gonna see this part. But you're gonna see this color. I can't really show exactly the best way to... It's not really brown, it's not really white, somewhere between gray and white. Because when we're going to get that photography wallpaper up there, it's going to be very greenish. So I want to have some kind of a nature look to the whole thing, and I thought like this would look pretty good. So if you place it like this down here, you have to remember this is going to look different when you're looking at the wall here, because it's two different colors, so you want to make it look good. And actually, I mean, it looks good, but then I wouldn't want to have the wallpaper up there, which I really want to. I'm going to order it today. So I will change this one to a much more brownish floor, I think floor panel. But yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think these match? I don't really think that. Because the wardrobe, I'm not really sure what it's going to be for color, if it's going to be white or if it's going to be a wooden color as well. I mean, imagine this in a really brown color. Like, what fits to brown? White or another brown-ish color? I'm thinking white would actually break the color pattern, but I'm not an expert at this, I'm not sure. Hopefully I will leave or go to a store today that sells wardrobes, if I can place this in here and not cut myself, because there's a knife there. It looks very fancy and looks very modern. It doesn't look like any kind of old school thing, so yeah. But that's it, guys. This is my little new part that's comes together slowly but steady, so a little unusual video to make, but kind of fun. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Alright, I have a little update here. So when you saw me first, it was during the mornings. Now it's during the evening, and we have been working a lot since the morning. So let me show you what we have done. Well, more than that, we finished up the roof. We also have, if I go like this, covered up a big part of the whole bathroom over here. So that's also another thing. So if I move like this, you can see how it looks like inside here. Now it's covered up all the way up here. Well, some parts there, like there, have to be worked with later on. So it will be spotlights here that shines down, and there I will be able to wash my hands, stuff like that. The only part that we haven't covered up yet is this part down here, but that will be done later on. But nothing here. What also is done is here at the window. It's like covered up with these things around the whole thing. Other than that, I don't think there is much new, but this was just the little update I wanted to do. So now, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.